They are an organization who are helping them to make sure they are comfortable. You know, we have this radical inclusion now. Everybody should come to school, deaf, dumb, blind, etc., etc. So this organization is doing its bit to see that these boys are well taken care of in school and that they are comfortable.
I'm the mother of Arthur Joseph Tisho Conte, JSS 1 pupil of the Albert Academy Secondary School. He's an hearing and speech impaired son. And okay, as a mother, caring for an hearing and speech impaired child is not an easy task, especially when we talk about this part of the world, Africa. After being 7 years in primary school was not an easy task, because when you talk about the sign language, so Arthur attended the National School for the Deaf, which was very good for me because they basically teach them on sign and also go through the normal syllabus of primary school. So after 7 years of primary school, and then Arthur is now at the Albert Academy Secondary School, but first time I find it difficult for him to understand the teaching. So I have to explain to the one family people about my constraints, those sorts of things, and inform me about a teacher that the one family people trained at the Albert Academy Secondary School. So I have to contact that man, and then we started our communication. He started teaching Arthur, and up to now he's teaching Arthur. So this project is a relief, a sign of relief for me. Well, this intervention will actually change the perception of learning for my son. I know he will start to understand teaching in class, because the teacher is now there to do a follow-up teaching. Whilst they are teaching, he will be in the classroom explaining in sign language that Arthur will understand more of the teaching. So I'm so happy.
Like she said, under the radical inclusion program, we're here to complement efforts of the government and also efforts of Albert Academy. What we're here today exactly is regarding making sure that we leave no one behind. Leave no child with a disability behind is what this is all about. Arthur passed MPSC very well. So that means he deserves to go to secondary school. Am I right?
Yes.
He had a good grade. That means he deserves to be in the class. Am I right? And me and you know that in Sierra Leone we are still catching up with the global world when it comes to education, but we're trying a lot. The radical inclusion is a blessed program. So complementing it means that we have to make sure Arthur, when he's in class, he can have access to sign language. So he can understand what the teacher is saying, he can be able to ask questions and also answer questions from teachers. Are not true? I mean, disability can happen to anybody. Maybe at an early age or at an old age. Our grannies, our grandpas, sometimes they cannot hear. Am I right? Do we laugh at them? No. So then we should not laugh also at the future generation. It can happen to anybody. Do you understand? Our grandmas that cannot walk, they're on the wheelchair. Do we laugh at them? So you can't see somebody with a disability and laugh at them. Because God also don't like that. We are all God's children. We are all equal in the eyes of God. Whether you're able or you're disabled, we are all God's children. That's what I want you to take home. Do you understand? So today we are going to call us leave no one behind. Leave, do it. Leave, again. Leave no one behind.